Neighbors, what's good? This your boy, it's your guy. This your neighborhood. And today, I'm back with this. So this is the tuning stuff that you're going to need right here to get everything situated and stuff like that. I know a couple guys that went this route, and I don't necessarily know how to do it and plug it in and stuff like that, because it's not how the platform was on the Super with MHD and stuff like that. So I'm going to pull up on the guys, and they're going to help me out with all this stuff. Also, I think you got to connect it to internet, and I saw something like they was using a laptop, but that's Windows. I only have Mac, and yeah, I don't think it's compatible with Mac. As you can see, my check engine light is still on, but hopefully when we throw this tune on and everything, this is going to be an OTS tune until I get ready to do the flex tune. I'm waiting on a flex kit. The ones that I saw, they were all out of stock, so you know, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and throw an OTS tune on the car. That way I can just get the check engine light off, and it can you know, just be a little better. I can just drive it a little more, because I really don't drive the car. I just drive it on Fridays to like move it around so it's not sitting still for a long amount of time. But other than that, that's gonna be pretty much it. Let's go out the back way today. Other than that, that's gonna be pretty much it. I'm gonna pull up on the guys and connect this and see if we can throw this tune on, man. It's gonna be pretty much it. Also, it's gonna be another part to this video, whether we get the tune situated or not. If we don't, I'll pick up in another video. But later on tonight, we're going down to an exotic car meet. Real fancy. I went to one last year. Real nice. And it's not really today's is not really hot. It's kind of a cold day, but you know, it'll be all right. I'm bundled up. So yeah, I'll pick back up when I get to my boy house. And I'll show y'all how I did it step by step. Cause I couldn't find no videos on the media. Well, excuse me, couldn't find no videos on YouTube about how to do it and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna try to walk y'all through as much as I can when I learn. So just in case anybody with a TTRS 8S 2018 platform need to do it, they'll know how to do it. Hopefully this helps out. But yeah, we'll pick up when we get to his place. All right, neighbor, so I put up to my buddy's house. I got the dongle connected, but the issue is we're having trouble like connecting to the Wi-Fi and stuff like that. So we're gonna just figure out how to get this to kind of get around this portion right here, so we can go in and do the factory things like that. Also, it comes with a manual, so I'm just reading through the manual and seeing what that say like this. But other than that, pretty much right now we're just trying to get it like, look at this, like the Wi-Fi signal, just trying to get everything strong, because yeah, that's where we're at right now. But stay tuned. It might be a little longer than I expected, but once I get done with that, I'm going to just walk you through everything that I did, just in case I can't do the review as I'm going through it, because it's a learning process for me as well. So just stay tuned, and even after I get done, I'll just walk you back through how I did everything. So hold on. All right, neighbors, so got everything done and situated and all that good stuff. So as you can see, the check engine light is off, but I still have one code, but I believe that's because the TPMS sensor is lit up. I don't believe it's any sensors in the tires that's on the car, and those are out the market. But right here in the DS1, it's not connected to the Wi-Fi, so it's probably not going to show. But everything on the app is in real time. I got to pull out something I can't see coming down through here. Everything on the app is real time, so even if I was to swap through it, you got the ECU stuff, the file, the data, and the gauges, all real time, but it's not connecting to the Wi-Fi right now since I'm no longer near it. But the dongle's still plugged in. So as of right now, like I said, there's no check engine light on anymore, but it might come back on. I don't know. We're gonna figure out as we drive. You know, so far, after this, I threw on the OTS tune. I'm just ride around on the stage 2 OTS tune for a little bit. What I'm gonna do moving forward is I gotta call Unitronic to see if they can update my the flex kit that's on the car, or the flex sensor that's on the car, so it can be compatible with the DS1 stuff. I already reached out to the tuner and stuff like that. He told me I just need to get with Unitronic first and have them update that stuff so I can utilize it. I'm not sure how much the OTS stage 2 stuff is gonna make. Yeah, no clue at all. Just babying the car right now. When I get on the interstate, I'm going to do a pull to see, you know, how responsive the car feels now that I have the stage 2 tune on and stuff like that. But so far so good since I left my boy's house. No check engine light has come on as of right now, but like I said, who knows? Hell, it probably could come on after I do the pull. I don't know, but we're gonna find out. Other than that, I'll pick back up once I'm getting onto the interstate to do that pull, and we'll go from there. All right, neighbor, so we back on the interstate. Police was behind me for a minute, so I couldn't, trying to make sure I was clear of him. But just casual driving, the check engine light did come back on. But like I said, I'm assuming that's because of the TPMS sensor. I'll put the fault code on the screen. But from what I remember, it just said that code comes on due to like the transmission or the TPMS light being on. And as you can see down there at the bottom, my TPMS light is on. So I'm pretty sure, hopefully what I would think is I'm going to go ahead and find a shop that I can buy some TPMS sensors and get them installed on the wheels, and hopefully I erase the code, then go back out and just do a little cruising like I'm doing now and see if that fixed the issue. But now that I'm on the interstate, I don't think the police is around anymore. So, oh, yeah, yeah, yep, I felt that immediately. Yeah, so that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. And like I said, all I did was the stage 2 OTS tune. Another guy was in the forums. He was talking about like you might need a transmission tune because it might feel a little laggy and stuff like that. I'll figure that out more so once I drive and do a little more spirited driving at that. But as of right now, and lately I haven't had no issues. But the car already has a stage 2, I believe that is, TCU tune. So if I need an updated one, I'll just do that. But as of right now, or lately, I haven't had any issues or anything like that. But yeah, stay tuned for later, man. I'm gonna pick back up when I meet up with the guys and we head out to the I think it's a supercar meet out in the Austin area, and see how that turns out. And yeah, but before I go there, I gotta pull up to the car wash and wash this. Like I said, we had the wrap removed, so it's a little dirty and things like that. And I'm gonna just get out there and get a real good scrub and all that, so it can look clean for when I get on the road later. But other than that, yeah, man, I'll pick back up when I'm meeting up with the guys and we finna head out. Wonder what 296 means. Pick up when we get to another area. right, neighbor. So, I'm finna wrap this vlog up. The fan's still on. I just got back. So overall, today was a real good, productive day. We got the tune loaded up, stage 2, everything like that. I did a little pull and it felt real good. Tried to do some more pulls, but I couldn't really because the police was out tonight. I went to a supercar meet. The videos that you saw, that was down in Austin. It was a little supercar meet. It was real cool, you know, real chillax vibe, all that good stuff. Went down there with the boys and all that good stuff. So now that I'm back at the crib, well, almost at the crib, yeah, I'm just wrapping everything up. So now that the tuner's on the car, I reached out to the tuner. He told me that the Unitronic flex fuel kit that's on the car is compatible with the DS1. So luckily for me, I don't have to go rebuy that. So I'm gonna just use that one. I'm gonna call Unitronic and get them to unlock it. Hopefully they can unlock that and that just go from there. Once we get that unlocked, we going to see. I'm thinking about just going to the dyno and see what the numbers would be and things like that. So right now we're just on 93, nothing else but straight 93. Yeah, that's pretty much it. But other than that, this just gonna pretty much wrap up everything. I just want to let y'all know overall. And now that we got all that stuff done, I think we'll pick back up reaching out to the tuner and stuff like that, getting the flex fuel kit installed. Like I said, don't know how much horsepower it makes with the 93 tune on it. Don't know how much it's gonna make with the flex on it. But like I said, from what I've seen on YouTube and stuff like that, it's doing pretty good. And it pulls, and I felt it. But another thing in between time for that, I gotta go get those TPMS sensors so we can cut the check engine light off according to the code that's on the car. But other than that, chat, yeah, that's gonna be the end of it, and we're gonna pick up next time. Neighborhood out.